There is no need of buying the Big Bud DLC when it comes up. You just need to watch this video till the end, and you will find yourself with an amazing copy of the Big Bud. Well, hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode. Today with you is Volxer, and in this episode we're just going to take a look at two amazing tractors that are exact replicas of the Big Bud DLC that's going to come up in May. So those are the two tractors that I'm going to talk about, and those are some very neat mods that I found online. Let's first hop onto the store and see how much they cost and what options do they come with. At your tractor thing, you will see Big Bud just here down the end of the line. As you can see, it costs 500. It costs $499,000. So pretty expensive. $5,100. It's a lot of money. If we double click it, we're going to see two options: double wheeled, and you can see this icon here, or triple wheeled. The triple wheels add on to a $24,000, so that's a lot. I need to prove here that you can change the color to whatever you want. I like the red color, pretty good. It's just $100, so it's not that expensive. Let's buy that as well. So this is basically the most expensive version of the tractor that you can find. Triple wheels, painted wheels. Let me see here the log, and you need to read this log, and if you see any errors to the game, let's start the engine. There are no errors in the game whatsoever. You will close this. Okay, so let's take the double wheel for a spin. First of all, let me hop outside and see the details that come with this mod. We have a wheel here that's not actually see-through, so it's not a mesh, it's just a texture. We have 4 headlights in here and 2 small blinkers, and a big sign with Big Bud written on it. The Big Bud stickers are very low quality. This is the mod imported from Xperia 2015, if I'm not wrong. The engine itself is very low detailed, as you can see. We have some textures there, but nothing too serious if you look at it. But the wheels, though, the wheels look incredibly realistic. Those are the closest wheels that I found that are realistic to the game. So if we're going to hop into the store and buy a tractor, and we're going to buy this tractor, you can see that the wheels look incredibly identical. The wheels on here look amazing, and the wheels on here look amazing too. So there's no difference, they look incredible comparing to other lower quality mods. So as you can see, we have some piping on the top as well, not that well textured. We have some smoke that actually distorts the image, as you can see here. We have some steps in here that are textured, not that well, but are well textured. This attachment point in here has a glossy finish to it, so that when you move, the reflections move as well. So I'm not keen on that texture, but that's okay with me. This doesn't bother me at all. On the other side, we have exactly the same thing as there. Let's hop inside. Well, the inside is not that great. This is very good, but Okay, sorry for that. Let's continue. The interior is not that great. It's nothing compared to the future Big Bad DLC, but this is a replacement if you don't want to spend a ton of money on the mod. And now, let me go again into the store and let me see how much horsepower does this bad boy have. So this bad boy has 900 horsepower. This is amazing. Let me go on to the most powerful tractor in this game, which is the Terra variant. It's 600 horsepower. Let me go over the Challenger. Is 536 horsepower, and everything down there is this is the most powerful tractor in the game. Let's see if it's the fastest too. This is not fast. This is not nearly fast. This is everything you want, but it's not fast, and you need to understand that. Let's just attach this. Let's see how it steers. So it's a joint steering. When I say joint steering, I mean that it just bends like so. I hate this type of steering, but if Giant thinks it's okay, it's okay. This is an amazing fertilizer. This fertilizes and seeds at the same time. So let's just fill this up a little bit and go into the near fill and see how it is doing seeding and fertilizing. Let's see. Let's buy this field. Let me unfold this bad boy. Okay. The hatch stays open because this is a little buggy. The thing here is a little bit buggy, but that's not a big deal. I started the game with a little bit of errors, but that's nothing. Okay, now let's hit H to hire a worker. Why is it moving that slow? Oh, this moves slow because it needs to fertilize at the same time, you know? That's the problem with this, because this needs to do two things at a time, and that's not that good. Close cover, and okay, so that wasn't a bug. Okay, let's take this bad boy aside and let's take another seeder. Let me drop it off in here, and let's purchase another seeder and see. Let's purchase a plow. Plows are very difficult to work with. Let's buy the biggest plow in the game. Awesome. We're going to take the plow and we're going to just snap it onto the tractor. This is a very expensive tractor. If I were you, I wouldn't buy this tractor. If you were a true American, I would buy it. I like faster, snappier, higher quality tractors, and I don't like those bulky, giant, overpowered tractors. I'm all of a decent guy. I'm not that overpowered, overkill, you know. Okay, let's just set this tractor in here and see how it is doing plowing. So you know that a tractor doesn't pull the plow from two different places. First, it doesn't pull the plow itself, and if it pulls the plow, it will and if it's underpowered, or the attaching point is too high or too low, it won't plow the whole field. So let's hire a worker. And let's see how it is doing plowing. So this is going 14 miles an hour and it's plowing. and I want to test something else. I want to buy the Challenger. I want to see how it is doing, you know. Let's put the biggest engine setup, and let's buy another plow. Okay, perfect. I love the Challenger design a little bit better because it's a little bit more round and a little bit more modern than the Big Bud. The Big Bud was actually an award-winning mod in Farming Simulator 2015. So it was an award-winning mod down giant server. I don't think it is anymore on the Farming Simulator 2015. Okay, now let's hire a worker and see how it is doing. So that was going 14 miles an hour. This is going 14 miles an hour. But if I would have taken, let's say, a underpowered tractor, let's say like this Massey Ferguson, or no, let's buy something a little bit more affordable. The Fast Track. This is the JCB Fast Track was one of the most fast. It was a very fast tractor in Farming Simulator 2015. I loved the mod itself, the DLC with DLC. I loved the DLC with the Fast Track. And let's see how Fast Track is comparing to those big machines in here. So if the Fast Track is comparing to those, then I don't have words. I don't have words for it. This doesn't even pull the plow at 14 miles an hour. What am I talking about actually plowing? We're going to go to see how the Big Bud is doing in a minute, but I want to do some comparison tests because this is why we do mod reviews in here. This is running 10 miles an hour, so yes, the Big Bud DLC is worth it. It's actually worth it. I love the mod. It's an amazing mod for how expensive the DLC will be, and I expect it to be very expensive. For how expensive the DLC will be, I expect a lot of people downloading this, and it will be a good acquirement. No. Great, so with you it was Volkster. If you like this episode, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing on your favorite platforms. Bye bye.